Hi guys, welcome back with Mr. Physics Online. In today's video, we will discuss velocity time graph. For example, when velocity of the car changing with time, then it can be represented by a velocity time graph. At the end of the video, we will be able to find the acceleration and distance of an object covered in velocity time graph, because when velocity of the car changing, then acceleration is produced and body covers some distance, so we will find the distance of an object in velocity time graph. Let's suppose we have a graph. On x-axis we take time in seconds, on y-axis we take velocity in meter per second. The first green line showing that from 0 to 5 meter per second, the acceleration of an object constant, meter per second square. The second red line showing that during these intervals, the velocity of the object constant. And the blue line showing that the velocity of an object increasing, so acceleration increasing during these intervals of time between 4 and 6 seconds, acceleration increasing. And the end line, green line, showing that the body moving in opposite direction, so constant deceleration producing. To find the acceleration of an object, we have to find the gradient. Gradient is equal to vertical change over horizontal change. Vertical we take velocity, so we find the velocity, change in velocity, and horizontal we take time, so we have to find the change in time. For example, find acceleration of the body between 0 and 2 seconds. So gradient according to formula is equal to acceleration meter per second square is equal to vertical change velocity final minus initial and time final minus initial horizontal change. So the final acceleration we have a meter per second square is equal to 5 minus 0 over 2 minus 0 final time minus initial time. So for acceleration we have between 0 and 2 seconds is 2.5 meter per second square. Similarly, we find an acceleration between 2 and 4 seconds, between 4 and 6 seconds. Let's suppose we have another graph. In this graph, we will be able to find the distance covered by an object. We have two ways to find the distance of an object. First, we have to find the area of the triangle. By find the area of the triangle, we find the distance of an object. For example, we have to find the distance between 0 and 2 seconds. So we have to find that we have to make the triangle. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, so is equal to 5 meter. The distance covered between 0 and 2 seconds is 5 meter. Similarly, we can find the distance between 2 and 4 seconds by area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to width into height, so is equal to 10 meter. So total distance between 0 and 4 seconds is 15 meter. How to find the area under the curve? By finding the area under the curve, we will count the square under the curve. So 1 square box is equal to 1 meter and 2 half square box is equal to 1 square box. So distance covered under the curve is equal to 11 meter. So the distance between 4 and 6 seconds is 11 meter. So we can find the area by counting the square box or by triangle are making the rectangle. So let's suppose we will find the distance covered by an object, total distance covered by an object by counting the square box. One square box is equal to 1 meter per second is equal to 1 second is equal to 1 meter, and 2 half square box is equal to 1 square box. So by counting total squares, total distance comes is equal to 49.5 meter. So total distance covered by an object is equal to 49.5 meter. Thanks for watching. This is all about this video. For more videos, please like, share and comment.